Welcome back to my final morning report chart appraisal on Monday the 21st of March with Mooch Pair Market Analyst at Antec Markets. Let's look at this gold price now, and we've still got what I would view in this gold price as a bit of a tired trend. We've broken that uptrend, and you've got these bearish divergences on the RSI, MACD and stochastics. You've seen the stochastics rolling over again, you've seen the RSI rolling over, this time now at 60, so having previously found support above 60, it's now turning lower at that level. So this all tells me that this trend is tiring. Now, I said on in the wake of that Fed report that this Fed announcement, the dovish Fed announcement, that should theoretically be positive for gold. There is a possibility of gold pushing higher again, back towards the highs. But again, I see this as a sort of a failing trend. Not entirely convinced by it, and you sort of see the resistance coming in at around that sort of 1270, 1280 mark time and time again now. And again, it's rolled over. Weakness today has been slightly paired, but I think you can sort of point on this hourly chart towards several pivot lines. Now, I've got lots of green pivot lines, horizontal lines on this chart. 1237 is a pivot on the downside, certainly. Near term throughout March, and then 1245 you just rallied, sorry, 1247.5 you just rallied towards that. If I get rid of that and just lengthen it out there, you can see 1247.50 coming in as your pivot line. Time and time again, these levels have been used as sort of turning points. That is a key turning point, 1247.50, so it's interesting that you're slightly pushing through that. So that would then push you towards the next one, 1255, which was the overnight sort of end of close Friday overnight tonight. Today high, slightly supportive. I've taken that pivot line down from 1260 actually, which was sort of providing a basis of support through this top pattern, but that's sort of, and then here, but it's sort of become less relevant. So 1255 is now the pivot I'm looking at. 1270.90 is that reaction high post the Fed, so that's a key resistance now coming in. But it'd be interesting to see if this rally starts to fail between this sort of 1247 and 1255 area. I think it probably will do, as this sort of momentum indicators just unwind a bit, because you're taking on more of a sort of a negative configuration now on this momentum, and I think rallies are possibly even now going to be seen as a chance to sell on this gold chart. So very interesting moves we are still seeing on gold, and I still think it's going to play out over the medium term. I'm not necessarily saying it's going to work out today or tomorrow, but I think in the medium term, I think gold will be on a corrective run, and it'll sort of move below that 1224 support. 1225 support, which would then possibly even complete a top pattern, but we'll see how it all pans out. But that's my analysis for gold. So I wish you good luck in your trading, and I'll speak to you again tomorrow. Thank you.